All right, now, so I want to go ahead right after we worked with the food menu right here. I want to go ahead and take care of the parts for the users. So we want to allow users to view their orders and their basically their orders and their bookings right here. All right, so we need to grab data from the checkout and from the bookings based on the user ID. All right, so let's actually go ahead and do this. Well, we can take care of the bookings first right here. But I do want to go ahead and work with the foods controller. I want to create another controller right here, and I will name it users. So I'm just going to go ahead right here, HP Artisan make controller. And we're going to put this in the foods controller, I guess. So we're going to go food slash, is it foods or food? It's foods, yeah, right there. So I'm just gonna go users right here, controller. All right, so press enter, and then we will find this controller right here. All right, so there we go. So first of all, I want to go public function get bookings, and simply I want to go ahead right here, and I want to go all bookings equal, and I'm gonna grab the booking, let's see, the booking model. So I'm just gonna go app slash models slash food right here, and I'm gonna go booking like that. All right, so I should copy this right here. I should go and I should grab like all the data based on the based on the user ID. So I'm just gonna go where user underscore ID equals to the ID that's coming from the session. All right, because of course we want everybody to access his own, only his own bookings. All right, not anyone else's. All right, and I'm gonna go right at the end, and I'm gonna go get, and I'm gonna go right after this. I want to return a view right there, and I'm gonna go to the users folder. I'm gonna go to bookings like that. All right, and I'm gonna send in the data. So this will be compact, and I should send in all bookings. And simply just go ahead and save this. All right, so let's go now to the routes, and I want to go ahead to web, and I want to go down here, and I want to write something like users, for example. Let's copy this, paste it like that. All right, so this will be users. This will be like a new prefix, and this will be all bookings, something like that. All right, and I want to go right here, and I want to set my function name, and this will be users dot bookings. All right, so save this. Let's go ahead, copy this right here, and I'm gonna go to, let's see right there, to resources and to views, and I'm gonna go and create, well, actually before we even create anything, I want to set the name. All right, so if we go right down here, you can see that this is the link for the logout. So I wanna just paste this first, and I wanna copy this link, and I wanna go right above it, and I wanna set this right here for the route. All right, so I wanna remove the on click and all of these things right there. I just wanna close this first, and this will be something like my bookings. All right, so save this right now. So I don't think that we have something left other than creating the view. So just copy this and go right here, add the resource, actually in the views, not the resources, and let's create this folder first, which is users. All right, so there we go. I want to go right here and create a new blade template. So this will be blade bookings.blade.php. All right, we can go to any one of those, to the cart, for example, and we can pick up the div for the background image and also the part for extending right here and the section. And we can go right here and paste, and I want to end this section, so I'm gonna go end section like that. So this will be right here, my bookings. All right. All right, so if we copy this, go right here at the card, and let's paste it like that. All right, so now we can save simply. All right, so if we click on this, you can see that I have my bookings link right here, and if I click it, I should actually access the old bookings. All right, so method bots controller get bookings, that does not exist. So I want to go right here at the web, get bookings. Yeah, it's not in the foods controller, actually. It's in the users folder, and it's in the users controller. All right, so save. So this is refreshing right now. Target class users controller does not exist. Users. All right, so we want to go right at the top. Let's see the controllers and auth right here. All right, so HTTP controllers foods right here. All right, so the users controller it's in the foods controller right there. And I don't want to keep it right there. Let's see. Yeah, we made it so it will be in the foods controller, and that's a mistake actually. So I want to go ahead right here at the controllers folder, and I want to create a users folder. All right, and I want to go right in the foods, and I want to move transfer the users controller in the users folder right there. All right, so we also need to go ahead right here, and we need to change the namespace in order to grab, the right folder. So save this, we refresh right now. All right, it actually work. Taking some time to, it's taking, yeah, but actually we have an error. All right, so auth not found. All right, so it's not finding the auth, that's all. But I guess it's working perfectly. We're just gonna go auth. Sorry, but copy the auth, and we should use it right there. Save. All right, so refresh. All right, so as you can see, I got my bookings right here. Let's work with the rest of the view. So the rest of the view, we should actually grab it from the Bootstrap website, because I want to grab a Bootstrap table. So I should go right here, Bootstrap tables, for example. Just press enter like that. If I click on tables right here. All right, so there is a very simple table for us. Before that, I can go to one of those, let's say one of those right here, one of those blade templates image. Actually, we have a table right here in the cart. Why don't we just pick it up? Yeah. Wait, let's go ahead and, what do you think? Well, let's not pick it up. Let's copy those two divs. Let's go right here and let's paste them like that, because that's related to the Bootstrap stuff. And let's simply just go ahead and, close them like that. And I want to go ahead and I want to pick up this table right there. So copy it and go right here and paste it like that. All right, so let's save right now. All right, so we should see a very simple table, and there we go. It's a very simple table right there. We want to go ahead and we want to send in, and we want to loop through our data that we send in. So let's remove both of those TRs. Let's go right above this TR right there, and let's go for each. So all bookings as booking right there. Then we can simply just cut this, paste it right here, and let's see what we need to display exactly. So I guess that we do not need to display the ID, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna remove this and remove this right there, and we can display for example the name, the email right there, and we can display also the date, I guess. So name, email, and the date, and the number of people, you know, that's fine for me, that's enough for me. All right, so number of people, and the date. All right, so let's go ahead right here and let's copy this and go right here, and let's go PHP echo PHP. It's weird, you know, old habits. So booking right here, name, copy this, let's paste it like that. So this will be email, and this right here will be number of people, so it will be like this. All right, the name of the column in the database, that's all. Let's also paste this, and this will be date. All right, and actually I wanna also grab the status. Did we do a status right here for the bookings? We did not do any kind of status. So I want to go to the structure, and let's make this whole thing like, let's give it create a column in the database, and let's give it let's see, let's give it the default value. So I want to go right after the special request, for example, and I want to create this. So click on go. All right, so this will be status like that. If we go varchar, and if we go to 100, if we go as defined right here, so I'm just going to keep this processing, something like that. All right, just to let the user know that we're actually processing his booking. All right, and of course we will change this from the admin panel. All right, once the user gets his booking or gets his booking done, we are gonna go something like success, you know, we're gonna go something like that. All right, I also want to add this in the model. All right, so not to have any errors in the future. Let's go to model, so let's go to the booking right here. I want to add this, save. All right, now so let's go ahead and actually display it right here. So I'm gonna go right after this, I'm gonna go status. So let's go right here and paste this also. This will be status like that. Let's now save it. Let's see what we got. All right, so as you can see, there is the name, the email, and there is the number of people, and there is the date for the booking, and there is simply just the processing right here for this. All right, so yeah, that will actually be everything right here. Maybe we will put like some kind of we will put like a review right here. All right, and I also want to put the review right there. So this will be some kind of button, let's see, or an anchor that will allow the user after he consumed our product, you know, or our service, to go ahead and review this. I'm just going to keep it for now as a hashtag for the href. I want to go ahead and add a class to it, bootstrap class. I'm going to go btn success. All right, so I want to close this, and I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go review. Let's close this and save. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got review right here. we don't want to actually show it when the status is processing. All right, because we cannot allow the user to simply review review a service that's already that he did not consumed. So we're gonna go something like if we're gonna do an if condition. All right, and we're gonna go if let's see, if the status right here, the booking status is not equal to, for example, let's see, we wanna put like, we want the status to be processing right here, and once the service is consumed, we can go something like finished, or we can go booked. So if the status right here is booked, then the user can simply go ahead and review this, or view this, or see this review button right here. Otherwise, we're gonna go right here and we're gonna go else. You can review it after. Let's copy this. We're gonna go something like not available. Not available yet. All right, so yeah, let's close this. So it should be right now. This should actually show up, which is not available yet, because as you can see, because the status is processing, it's not booked, as you can see right here, which we will be changing from the admin panel. All right, so this will be everything in this video. In the next video, it's going to be really similar, which is actually about showing the orders, and the checkouts right here. All right, this right here. So this will be everything. I will see you in the next video.